Full moon rising, outside night is falling. You hear the wolfmen calling and hide under your bed. Dry your eyes, hon. He's only feeling blue and might like to talk to you and make a friend. I know you're scared. It's only natural to be scared of the things that we don't understand. In the morning, we can talk about it. Maybe think about it too. 'Cause monsters are a lot like me. They're a lot like me and you. Monsters, monsters.
Hello, little monsters. It is me, Princeton Vice, but you'll notice this is not the Vice banner. No, indeed, this is not imaginary. This is not a green screen. This is an actual open ocean cruise. Along with me here, as always, is Memento Murray. Say ahoy, Murray.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that.
Okay, he's not saying that. On this trip, unfortunately, we only have just the two of us here. We couldn't bring Tippy with us because of, wildlife rules, and she'd have to stay in quarantine, so it'd be really uncomfortable for her. So instead, she's staying at home. We got Aunt Viv taking good care of her. But we're gonna have a great time here on this cruise. I'm surprised that Murray's the one who recommended it.
You know, sometimes when the heat gets on you just gotta leave the country real quick. Hit the door, get your number 3 passport, and head for the coast.
Number 3?
Oh yeah, that's the lucky one.
Uh-huh. There's a lot of fun things on this cruise. There's open buffet, there's live shows with lots of great performers, there's mini golf. But I'm a little disappointed with a bit of the movie theater that they have here. They show movies, but they're all like sequels. So good thing is we brought our own movie with us. Yes, that's right, we're sharing with you right now, MANFISH. I've never seen it myself, but I got a description here.
Oh, can I introduce it? I've been working on my creepy announcer voice.
Oh, have you seen it?
Nah, but I can hazard a guess. All these B movies are the same.
Okay, let's see how correct you are. Ahem.
He was an ordinary man until one day he woke up transformed into the MANFISH.
No.
I'll try again. He was an ordinary fish until one day he woke up transformed into the MANFISH.
Still not right.
What exactly is the man to fish ratio we're looking at?
According to the description, the MANFISH is a boat.
He was an ordinary man until one day he woke up transformed into a boat.
Cool, but still wrong.
So what's it about?
Oh, it's based off of the Edgar Allen Poe short story, The Gold Bug.
Okay. As Gregor Samson awoke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a giant gold bug.
That'd be really cool, but it's not it. I mean, what exactly is it about? It's Poe, right? So, I mean, is a guy, getting eaten by a million gold bugs or something? No, the gold bug is actually one of his mystery stories. You see, it starts with a treasure map, but there's this numerical cipher. Oh, what the map? Kid. Oh, no, what the This is such a disappointment.
50 frickin' stories to steal, and they picked the one with math.
Yeah, I'm sorry, there's a little disappointing there. Kind of like that time when we watched Curse of the Raidens, aka Spring Hill Jack. Well, I find out the movie didn't have actually any Spring Hill Jack in it.
Did somebody say springs?
Oh no! Oh no! Alright, for those who are cursed with a bad memory, this is Springy, our friend, our monster acquaintance.
Oh, Springy.
It's a good thing I was nearby to hear your spring-related conversation.
Surprised you got here on the boat.
Oh, anywhere an engine turns, a ballpoint pen clicks, or a pair of tongs gets stuck in a drawer, I'm there. It looks like you're taking a relaxing trip to the Caribbean. Would you like help with that?
I don't need any help, but thank you.
Well, for starters, I could go through your neatly folded clothes and twist them into one long coil.
Yeah, I don't see how that would be very helpful at all.
I don't know either, but I already did it.
Okay.
Now I remember why I hate this guy. Just kidding. I never forgot.
I'm going to the engine room to look at all the springs. Whee!
You know, it'll be really easy to wait till he was really close to the edge, getting a good look, and then the teensiest little shove.
No. We are not pushing Springy overboard.
What? No, I would never. I would have been insulted that you would even insinuate that I. No, I meant to push him into an engine.
No, we're not doing that either. So, I know Springy can be really annoying, but we are not doing anything to him in any way, shape, or form. He's coming back with us. So, no laying a finger, or skull, or mandible, or whatever, on him at all. Got it? Or I'm taking away your booze pass. Come on! Oh, you mean? Okay. Let's see where it went off to.
I guess Springy's gonna have a little accident all on his own, eh?
Come in. Inspector Warren of Scotland Yard to see you, sir. Oh, yes. Show him in. Inspector Warren. Mr. Chavez. How do you do? Frank Warren of Scotland Yard. Have a seat. I hope you had a pleasant trip. I did. Here are my credentials. We've been expecting you, Mr. Warren.
The yard thanks you for helping us close the file on Walter Fenton, though you may not know him by that name.
He has changed somewhat since his picture was taken.
Here's our extradition request.
I'm sure I'll find them all in order, Mr. Warren. But I'm sorry. The yards where Prince cannot be honored. The man remains here.
You cannot refuse to hand over a criminal.
We have very good reasons for that, Mr. Warren. I'll tell you a story. This story will be strange to you, but such is the Caribbean. Strange, colorful, exciting.
But mark my words, every day I see a big fish in the big fish swimming in the deep, deep water. Big fish swimming in the dark sea. Then the girl says to me, I don't believe in wishing. Big fish swimming in the dark sea. I can catch big fish, though I never go a fishing. Big fish swimming in the dark sea. Then the fisherman's daughter, she rolled her eyes, and then a big fish came and to my surprise. The big fish with his eyes full of water said sweet things to that fisherman's daughter. Big fish swimming in the deep, deep water.
Hey, you, where's your captain?
I don't know.
Swede! Where's the captain, Swede?
He's gone to the market, but today's catch.
All week he has promised to make a payment on the money he owes me. But when he has cattle to sell, he avoids me. I've chased after him long enough. He owes me 300 pounds. I want you to seize the boat in payment.
Oh, no, Mr. Bianco. That I cannot do.
No? What do you think I brought you here for, but to help me take possession?
I came only to protect you from possible violence.
Yes, every time I ask for my money, Brannigan starts a fight.
To seize the ship is a civil matter. You'll have to have an order from the magistrate.
But that's too much red tape. Am I to be robbed while the police do nothing?
I've already told you, Mr. Bianco. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a civil matter.
You tell Brannigan I'm going to take his ship and smash it to pieces for salvage.
No, no, Mr. Bianco. She's a fine ship. Not for salvage.
You heard me. Salvage.
I'll go find Captain Brannigan. You pay.
Ah.
You two, watch the ship. I gotta find Captain Brannigan.
Hey, Swede, he owes us money too. Come on, big boy.
Hello, Swede.
Hey, you seen Captain Brannigan?
No, I haven't seen him.
Oh, then I know where he is. Hey, you guys stay here. Buy the boys a drink. I ain't got no money, but I'll pay you later.
Your credit is good, Swede.
Thanks.
Rum and Coke.
Me too.
You take it so hard, boys.
How do you like that? This guy's lucky.
Captain Brannigan.
What do you want, Swede?
Oh, I'm sure glad you're willing because Mr. Bianco said he'd take our ship away unless you paid him. You could give him some out of that.
Bad luck to take money out during a game. You know that, Swede. Besides, the boys here wouldn't like it if I gave their money to Bianca. Would you, boys? I've got more important things to do with it. Haven't I, Mimi?
Yeah, but you ain't even paid Domingo and Big Boy.
All right, pay 'em. But they better come back with more turtles tomorrow, I'll tell you that.
And you better save some of that money for Mr. Bianco, or he'll take our ship away from us.
Don't worry about it, Swede.
If anything ever happened to MANFISH, Brannigan, that dumb Swede would cut your throat.
Let him try. Him or anybody else.
Here you sign. Hey, Captain Brannigan.
Thank you. Hey, Luke, a bottle of rum.
Oh, no. You guys had enough for today. Why don't you go on back to the ship, and we'll take off the first thing tomorrow. Huh? Go on.
Okay.
Tropic night can cast a spell of romance that holds you tight. Within a dangerous trance you try to fight, and yet you haven't a chance. Beware the Caribbean, the spell is there. Look to your left and your right, it's everywhere. Although it hides your sight.
Buy me a drink,
Oh, but Captain, didn't you save any of them?
That's right, stupid. I lost. I told you it's bad luck to take money out of a game.
Oh, now Mr. Bianco's going to take
You open
our...
your mouth once more about Bianco, and you can find yourself another berth. Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
Who's the dame?
She's from Beta Island. She's a professor's woman.
Professor? What's the professor doing on Beat Island?
Oh, he's only called professor. He's a little bit... came from England 5 years ago. He's a gentleman.
Give me another drink, my friend.
Don't you want a drink, baby?
A little want, but he say no. The Caribbean.
Lady on the table are both taken.
I know. I just took them.
I can leave you.
Captain Brannigan! Gentlemen!
And you, Professor, when next you come to the island, leave your woman at home. I suggest you leave the island with her tonight.
Someday, my friend, I'm going to kill you.
What's the matter? Wouldn't she buy you one?
Oh, be that way? Buy me a drink, Swede.
Captain Brannigan!
Yeah, what do you want, Swede?
That looks like a good spot.
Okay, put in. All right, boys, get the gear ready.
All right.
Fill them up. Ready, Domingo? Let's go.
Did you check their regulators?
Yes, Swede, I checked the regulators. You're always worrying about the men. They'll take care of themselves.
aboard! Hurry up! Come aboard! You got him! Was he a big one?
Who told you to come up? We see a shark. I'll take care of the sharks. Get back to work.
But, Captain, I told him to come aboard.
Listen, Swede. I'm giving the orders on this ship, and don't you forget it. If you don't like the way I run it, don't come out again. Sick and tired of looking at your stupid face.
But, Captain, I didn't...
You treat this tub like it was a woman.
She's the only home I got. Clean it up! Clean it up, I said!
Swede in love with a stinking tub.
I know she's your ship. Because you won her at cards.
Dead man down here. Dead man. I told you to stay down there. You yellow livers, you're stalling. Bring it in and have him slip that gear off.
Come aboard. Come on. Hurry up.
If there isn't a dead man down there, there will be.
Captain. Where'd you get this?
Never mind, Swede. Get ready to pull the anchor.
Uh-huh.
Alright, time to get Springy out of the picture once and for all. Oh, Springy! Springy! Man, I sure do love springs.
Did somebody say springs?
Alright, so, I was talking about springs, how much I love them.
Me too.
I was just saying they're, giving away a free spring to the first 10 customers.
Oh, where?
Right over there. Just go past that wet floor sign and, down those stairs. You better hurry.
That free spring is mine.
Yeah, that should take care of him.
Take care of who?
Ah! How did you survive that?
My mother was a slinky. But the free spring guy wasn't there, so I'm going to keep looking. Maybe he's on the Lido deck. Whee!
I think I underestimated what I'm dealing with here.
Sunrise high and the world is awaiting. Big fish swimming in the Tarrant Sea. And the fishermen fry big fish for the living. Big fish swimming in the Tarrant Sea. The fisherman's daughter says to me, I'm not a fisherman's daughter as you see. But mark my words, as you hear me say, I'll be a big fisherwoman in a big, big great water. Big fish swimming in the deep, deep water. Big fish swimming in the Tarrant Sea. And the girl says to me, I don't believe.
Hey, where are you guys going?
We don't get paid, we go find a new job.
Oh, no. You can't do that. You know that the MANFISH is the best turtle boat in the fleet. Now, here. You take this and go have a good time tonight, and you come back in the morning.
Thank you, sweet.
Okay, sweet.
What took you so long?
What?
What? Where's the other bottle, sweet?
I dropped it.
Yeah.
Where did you get this? This spring belonged to that guy you had to fight with.
No, it isn't. I found this today when I brought that bottle up. Can you read French, sweet?
Oh, well, I don't.
You dumb Swede. You can't even read Swedish. Baby?
Hi. I thought so. What's the matter, Brannigan? Broke again?
Nah, it's only 20 pounds. We'll make it.
20 and 60. That's 80 pounds you owe me.
Look, baby, I'm going to be in the big money pretty soon. I'm going to pay you all of it back to you. And something else? I'm going to get you something real nice.
That's what you always say. I don't believe it.
You're my girl, you know that.
What's the matter? No new girl to fight over tonight?
I want you to do me a favor, baby.
You only come to me when you want me to do you favors.
I know what are you worrying about. What are you worried about all those girls for? You understand languages, don't you?
Yeah, why?
You understand French?
Yeah, my father was French.
Here. Read that.
In English? The dead man stares. He guards the treasure. Who finds them both? One head is blind. One must look, and the beginning and the end. Well, it doesn't make sense. Where's the rest of it?
I don't know.
Where did you get it?
Oh, just something I found. I gotta go, baby.
Where are you going?
Business.
When will I see you?
Couple of days.
Run, heed the warnings, mister. Don't be foolish and wait. For one of these mornings, mister, it'll be too late. So get away before your troubles begin. For if you stay, you know the danger you're in. You'll have to pay for every moment of sin. Beware the Caribbean. Run, heed the warnings, mister. Don't be foolish and wait. For one of these mornings, mister, it'll be...
That guy I had the fight with, the professor. Where'd you say he was from?
East Island, sir.
Beat Island. Give me a bottle of rum, Lou.
Yes, sir. Thanks very much, sir.
Hey, Sweet. Sweet! Wake up. Get ready to cast the lines for shoving off.
Now, in the night?
You heard me.
Okay, I'll go get the crew.
We don't need a crew.
But we gotta have crew for turtles.
We're not going to the turtle ground, Sweet.
Where are we going?
Beat Island. Come on, let's go.
Beat Island.
And a brain in your head, but you hold a course like a pilot fish. Must be in your blood, Sweet. Get ready to put in. I'll get the dinghy ready. Hey, boy. Where's the professor with?
Over there.
Hello, honey.
Hello?
Remember me?
Yes.
Where's your professor friend?
I don't know. Look, he come now.
Get back to the house. Get back to the house and stay there. What you want here?
I want to talk to you alone, inside.
We'll talk here.
Where'd you get that ring, Professor?
The ring? Why, the ring's merely a little bit of sentiment. Why do you ask?
I think you better tell me where you found it. As you see, I found one just like it. I found it in the same place I found this.
Let me see.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Professor? Where's the other half? The other half that goes with your ring.
I didn't know there was another half.
Oh, you didn't?
I only found the ring.
You came here from England 5 years ago, didn't you? You haven't spent 5 years out here because of a lousy ring. Why'd you stay? Why'd you stay so long?
Because of a leak.
Don't tell me that. Where'd you find it? Tell me!
Well, I'll be glad to tell you. I found the ring diving off the cove, off Coral Cove, just off the island there.
Okay. I'll go down and have a look at that Coral Cove. Let me tell you something. I better find what I want soon. Because if you're lying to me...
Where are you going? What time is it?
It's only 6 o'clock, Swede. Go back to sleep.
gave yourself away, didn't you? You've got the other half of that map. Now let's have it. You'll never find it.
Hello, little monsters. Today's movie is the MANFISH, or a tale of adventure and murder. So for today's recipe, we're making mango fish. Go fish? All right, you got any kings? No, not go fish. The dish is a fish with mango salsa. So we like MANFISH, but mango fish.
Oh, I see. Got any threes?
Moving on. So, let's start with the dish, and I'll be telling you a little bit more about the movie later. What you'll need for the fish is white fish, like tilapia or flounder, either one big fillet or two small ones for each person. Our spice mix, which involves 3 teaspoons brown sugar, 2 teaspoons paprika, 1 teaspoon kosher salt, 1 teaspoon dried oregano, half teaspoon of cumin, and a liberal dash of cayenne and black pepper. That didn't, the original recipe I stole this from, didn't have any black pepper, and to me that's what I think of when I think of blackened fish, so lots of that. We didn't have any cumin, so I used Cajun seasoning, and I think I may or may not have gotten parsley from the store, because they didn't label anything there. It's very frustrating. For our salsa, we need 1 mango, peeled, pitted, and diced, half a red bell pepper, 1 jalapeno, seeded and minced. Be very careful of that. I put gloves so I didn't get any juice in my eye. 2 tablespoons red onion, 1 tablespoon chopped cilantro, 2 tablespoons lime juice, 1 tablespoon lemon, salt and pepper. For our mix, we're going to combine all the ingredients, dry ingredients, in a small bowl, mix until evenly blended. Sprinkle the spice mixture over both sides of the tilapia and rub in gently with your fingers. Ideal if you have time, let it marinate in the fridge for an hour until you're done with the salsa. I don't think I let mine marinate long enough, which is why it kind of fell off when I cooked it, but it happens. Meanwhile, for the salsa, combine mango, bell pepper, jalapeno, red onion, and cilantro in a bowl, add lime and lemon juice, and toss well. Season to taste with salt and pepper, refrigerate until ready to serve. And while that's marinating, let's learn a little bit more about this movie and this cast. Now, a deep dive about this movie. I'll confess this one is a little hard to find some facts on, but I at least have found a little bit about the cast and crew. Our leading man is John Bromfield, who started out as a tuna fisherman before being discovered by a Hollywood agent. He would go on to feature his talent and handsome physique in many other adventure movies, including Harpoon, Rope of Sand, and the Universal monster movie, Revenge of the Creature, so another man-fish. He switched to television, landing himself the title role in a long-running Western show titled Sheriff of Cochise? The other title for it is U.S. Marshal. He retired in 1960 to go back to commercial fishing. Canadian-born Victor Jory was an actor of the film, stage, and TV, with supporting roles in Gone with the Wind and The Miracle Worker. His career spanned 50 years until just about his death at 1979. The actress playing Alita is Tessa Prendergrass, who's actually from Jamaica. The fight over her might seem a little far-fetched, but not that big of a stretch. Supposedly she got into several scandalous affairs, such as a widely publicized 1955 incident in Rome in which King Farouk of Egypt and an unnamed Italian prince allegedly came to blows in vying for her affection.
Man, I'd stab somebody over a lady like that.
stab a guy just because you're bored.
Yeah, but it's more memorable if it has meaning.
He appeared in minor, non-speaking roles in a few films, but is best remembered today as the costume designer of the taboo-breaking white bikini worn by Ursula Andress in the 1962 film Dr. No.
To horror fans, the most recognizable name is Lon Chaney Jr. Son of silent film legend Lon Chaney Sr., Lon became a star on his own merit in many Universal horror movies, including The Wolfman, Son of Dracula, and The Ghost of Frankenstein.
But that's not the only father-son story. The director is W. Lee Wilder, aka the estranged older brother of Hollywood legend Billy Wilder. Yes, that Billy Wilder. That's his brother. Billy once joked his brother was a dull son of a bitch. W. Lee Wilder worked on this movie with his son, Miles Wilder, who was only 23 at the time this movie premiered. The father-son team of W. Lee and Miles worked on other sci-fi horror films such as Phantom from Space, The Snow Creature, and Killers from Space. Yep, the one with the goofy eyeballs. Miles would continue to join the writing teams of many other shows, including McHale's Navy and Dukes of Hazzard.
Now that the fish has had a chance to marinate, let's fry it up.
Alright, and we're going to fry it in a non-stick pan. The recipe that I'm hearing here mentions using olive oil. I know butter would probably get you a nice, better blackening, but if you're like me and trying to be a teeny bit healthier, olive oil should be fine. Just make sure it's really nice and hot. Alright, so our oil is getting definitely hot enough. It's smoking, which might be a little too hot, so I'm going to turn it down just a minute. We're going to cook these at 2 to 3 minutes per side until they're thoroughly cooked through. In attempting to defrost it, I might have accidentally steamed them a little bit, so mine might take a little less than that. But you want to have a dark reddish brown crust on the outside. Woo! That is very hot. Remove from the pan and serve right away with extra lemon wedges and a sprinkle of fresh parsley or oregano as desired. Serve tilapia with a mango salsa. Ideally serve with a side of rice is nice. And, alright, that's the fish. That's our salsa. Let's see how it tastes. Trying to adjust the fish by itself. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, the black pepper and the brown sugar. Alright, let's try it with the... I'm glad that some of it came through, even though it looked like it all flaked off. Some of the flavor still came through, so that's fantastic. Let's try it with our salsa here. Trying to get a little bit of all those different ingredients. Oh, that's just lovely. The acid just brings it right up. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's sour, it's fresh. Oh, I love it. This is definitely, I'm gonna have to remember this one. It's a lot of work, so I wouldn't do this for an average day. I'd see maybe the story just said mango salsa in a jar, but man, if I'm doing a dinner party, this is fantastic. I definitely recommend it. Try it out yourself. And now, back to our movie, MANFISH.
Simple, isn't it, Brannigan?
All right. What does it mean, Professor?
It means, my dear fellow, that Lafitte was somewhat more intelligent than you.
Lafitte?
You are very ignorant, aren't you? Jean Lafitte, pirate, buccaneer, mathematician, and a poet of sorts. But you've never even heard of him, have you? You never read about Jean Lafitte or Henry Morgan or Captain Kidd, who preceded him as head of all the pirates in the Caribbean. The numbers are the difficult part, Brannigan. It took me years to figure it out. It's a very clever set of directions in code. But now with your half of the map, I'll be able to work it out in a matter of days. But that comes after the words. And you can't even translate them, can you?
I'll let you do it for me, Professor.
Le mot surveille.
I don't understand French.
No, of course not. The dead man stares from the rocky peak. He guards the treasure that live men seek. Who finds the 2 rings will hold the key. One death head points, but the other can see. And a wise man walks backwards until he has learned the beginning and end of the trail have been joined.
This is phony. Doesn't mean a thing, this Lafitte.
That's because you don't understand, Brannigan. That's because you're stupid. I'm going to throw you a bone, Brannigan, like a man throws a bone to a hungry dog. I'm going to give you the secret part of the line. A wise man walks backwards. Backwards, Brannigan. The map and everything on it in reverse. Here, turn it around so that the north points south. And there we have the island we want. The island of Hispaniola.
Hispaniola? Go ahead, man. Get on with the rest of it.
And die? No, thank you, Brannigan. You'll know the rest when I'm ready to tell you. And from now on, we move step by step under my orders until we find what we're after.
Okay, Professor. Like you said, we're partners.
Then you can forget what you're thinking, partner. Because even after we find the treasure, there'll be another reason why you can't kill me. Now get ashore and pick up a week's supplies. I've got work to do. Swede! Swede!
Huh? Go ashore and pick up a week's supplies. You come with me, Alita. Let the genius here work. You don't have to worry about him, baby. It's not going to hurt you.
She's not afraid of being hurt, Brannigan. You've got a great deal to learn about women, my greedy friend. She's got the smell of gold in her nostrils, Alita has. She's not quite sure which one of us is going to get it.
Now? You coming with me, baby?
I'm tired.
Brannigan! Get me another bottle of whiskey. And don't come back until I ask for you. Yes, you are a lovely thing, aren't you, Alita? And lovely things are so easily forgiven.
Take over, Swede. he doing down there?
I said hello.
Hello.
Now I'll tell you. Until last night, he just look at maps. Now he do much writing. He wants to talk to you.
Yeah?
Yes, I burned the map. It's all in here now, Brannigan. All in here. There's no more map, only my memory. You better be careful not to hit me too hard. I might forget. I've got life insurance now, Brannigan.
Get out. From now on, you stay where I can watch you.
You had better concern yourself about my health. You had better be very thoughtful and careful of me. I'm rather old, you know, Brannigan. Old and delicate. You should keep me out of drafts. For I might catch cold and die of pneumonia. And that would be terrible for you, Brannigan. Terrible. Because with me gone, the map and all the clues you're after would also be gone. So you'd better treat me kindly and with great tenderness. Like a father.
Well?
Drop anchor off that far point.
Aye.
You better stay aboard. It might be a little rough out there.
If you leave her on board, you'd better keep your liquor locked up.
She'll save enough for me.
What's the matter? It's gone. There's a marker here, and it's gone.
I don't believe there ever was a marker.
Maybe the water washed it away. It's been over 2 centuries.
You burned the map, and now you forgot.
No. No, I haven't. Partner. Hey! Don't be impatient, my friend.
Now which way?
Give me a chance to think, partner. the sun, that wall. There! I'm afraid our friend up above will have to tell us, Brannigan. And I'm afraid one of us will have to go up there. You see, a line must be dropped from the left eye of the skull to give us an exact point there on the ground.
Well, you heard what he said. Get going.
Give him your ring to wait the line. Don't worry, Swede. That wall's only 300 years old. If it crumbles and falls, Brannigan won't be hurt. Get going.
How'd you figure that out?
For the same reason that your ring has a left eye. Because a part of the code. And because I say so.
Hurry up with that line, Swede.
Remember, the left eye. Don't touch it.
What are you doing?
I'm lining it up with my ring so that the arrow points due south. And there we have our new direction. Here. 30 paces, that would be just at the base of that old Spanish wall.
Come on, Swede.
I wouldn't do it, Brannigan. I might be lying to you. Besides, you'll get the treasure faster if I help you dig.
Pace it off.
It should be here. Right here at our feet. Unless I've made a mistake.
If you have, it'll be the last one you'll ever make. Stand back. Give me that stick.
Go ahead, dig, boys. Dig. Dig hard. Keep on digging, Brannigan.
All right, use that shovel, Swede.
Now dig, Brannigan. Dig hard. The faster you dig, the faster you'll get the treasure. Dig, Brannigan. That's it. Harder, Brannigan. Harder, faster, Brannigan.
It's really gold.
Swede, take a look around the island. Make sure no one else is here. We'll fill in the hole and meet you back at the beach.
He means he'll fill in my grave and meet you back at the beach.
Go ahead.
He doesn't want any witnesses, Swede.
The MANFISH is yours. I'm giving it to you. All you gotta do is go back to the beach and wait for us. You hear me, Swede? It's yours.
No.
See, he isn't like us, Brannigan. He's got a stubborn streak of decency in him. He just won't go. Don't you worry, Swede. He still needs me. You didn't think I'd let my life insurance expire, did you, Brannigan?
You're stalling.
Am I, Brannigan? Our map was dated 1793. Lafitte continued to be a pirate for 20 years after that. This was only his first haul. How many other treasures might he have hidden, Brannigan? Remember the last line of the poem? The beginning and end of the trail are joined. Ah, yes, you'll find another map in here, Brannigan. Telling of Lafitte's second treasure. You'll find it underneath the gold. Well, there's a catch. I'll explain it to you. The key to this map was in the first map, and the first map is only in my brain. In here, Brannigan. All in here. And it'll stay here only as long as I live, so you want me to live. Don't you, Brannigan?
All right, Swede, let's get back to the beach.
Excuse me, partner. I really should carry something.
I'm really starting to dig it. Most of the characters aren't necessarily very likable, but man, it's kind of really engaging. What's going to happen next?
And so relatable. I mean, how many of us have been in a far-off location with an obnoxious jerk you just want to stab repeatedly, but you have to resist because he's your ticket to a big pile of moolah?
I'm going to say not a lot of people.
Ah, you sure?
Yeah.
I'm going back to the ship. You coming? Not yet. I have some business first. 3 hours later. There! Took me 3 hours, but I've dug a pit in the sand, got a hole in the deck chair, covered up with a towel. Hey, Springer, you're looking a little bit hot in the sun. Why don't you relax, on this towel?
I'd love to do that. That sounds great. Here we go.
No, a little further. What? A little further on the towel.
You mean like here?
No, I mean to the left. It's nice and dry there.
What do you mean like here?
No, to the right. Just
not going to do it. There's a pitfall there, isn't there?
Well, maybe a little one.
Sad, predictable Mary. You'd like to get rid of me, but you won't.
Are you sure?
Because I have the only copy of this movie in the entire Caribbean.
You wouldn't.
Are you so sure?
No big deal. I could watch it on YouTube in the cabin.
But about a 0 reception, and the internet package costs $30 a day.
Yeah, whatever. It's not that great of a movie. I don't need to know how it ends.
Did you know this story is based on The Telltale Heart?
It is?
That means somebody might get brutally murdered and the body disposed of in a creative way.
Oh, I love disposing of bodies in creative ways.
And who's the murderer? Who's the victim? The captain? The professor? The sweaty Swede? The hot girl?
Oh, I gotta know.
Well, you gotta keep me alive to find out.
This vacation's not going as planned.
You've been gone long? What's this?
Go ahead, open it.
Ooh.
Have a souvenir, baby. Nice?
A little kiss?
Sure you can keep it. It's too bad you're going to miss that little party of ours, Professor. You don't have to work on that second map.
There isn't going to be any second map till we get to port and dispose of that.
We're not leaving here till we have it all. Don't press your luck too far, Professor. I'm not letting you go ashore where I can lose you.
All right, neither of us will go ashore then. We make port sweet and Lady can sell a few pieces. Enough to get us to Jamaica where we can dispose of all this.
We can skip to England.
Not to England. We stay here. And our search goes on when half the money from all that is in the bank, in my name here. Now, you better tell him to get on the way. You're delaying your party.
All right, Swede. Pull the anchor and head for port.
Hey.
You don't mind, do you, partner? Hiya, Swede. Good morning, Professor.
These should bring about 300 pounds.
Let them take the gold coins. They're easier to get rid of.
Gold coins from the 18th century. Let every cutthroat in the waterfront know what we're after. Yeah. They're worth about 500 pounds. They must go to someone honest. And someone smart enough knowing he's got a bargain to keep his mouth shut.
Take them to Aleppo, Swede. Nobody else.
Aleppo?
Aleppo.
And if he wants to know if you have any more of this, you say no. And don't answer any other questions. Alita.
What do you figure this stuff will bring?
Only about 25,000 pounds. But for this one, millions.
You'd better hurry up and figure out that second map, Professor. I'm losing my patience. You know, I might settle for that 25,000. I don't really need $1 million. You can do an awful lot with 25,000 pounds, Professor.
Brannigan! Where is Captain Brannigan?
I really don't know. I think he's ashore someplace. What do you want to see him about?
He owes me money from last time I go out with him.
Oh, really? Well, why don't you just go and look for him, and when he comes back, I'll tell him you were here.
I'll wait.
Look, I think he has some money in that box in the cabin. Now, if he owed me money, I think I'd just go down and take it.
But I only want what is mine.
Yes, I know. Well, part of what is in there is yours. Go and get it. Come on, I won't stop you.
There's no money in the box.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. Look, how much does he owe you?
15 shillings.
15 shillings? Well, here, I'll pay you myself. Here. Go on, take it. I'll collect it from Brannigan later, huh?
Thank you, senor.
Yes, well...
But he owe big boy money, too.
Oh, really?
Same work.
I'll give you some money for your friend. Here.
When he comes, you give him. I send for him. bad day for fishing. Ships come before sundown.
Why you no like me, sweetie?
Oh, I like you all right, but women just don't belong on a hip. They bring bad luck.
At least I like sweet. What's this?
Just a picture of my sweetheart and my mother. They're both dead.
I want to go back.
Oh, no. We gotta wait here for Mr. Aleppo. Lou.
Why don't you take your friend's money and look for it?
Domingo! Here's big boy now.
Here. Here's the 15 shillings that Brannigan owes you.
He pay me too. Come out buy a drink.
No, thanks. I've got to wait here.
I'll buy and bring back the bottle for you.
No, I don't want to come back. I don't want a drink.
Maybe he waits for a woman.
Yes, I wait for a woman. That's it. Yes. Now, you go ahead.
Okay, Tom.
I don't know. I've just been waiting for him. Throw your stern line ashore. Hey! Stern. Stuck your line ashore. Stern.
Sir, the scale seems to be stuck.
Jump aboard the MANFISH and borrow theirs.
Yes, sir. Skipper wants to use Brannigan's scales.
I don't believe we have one.
Oh, he has one. Here it is.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Okay, men, nobody goes ashore until nightfall. There's too much work to be done aboard. Now get busy up there.
Frightening, bold-eyed men, 1 billion strong, sent to destroy the earth. The human race lulled into a false sense of security except for one scientist who dared probe the secret of this terrifying plan.
They're here, they're going to destroy us.
It's all right, Dr. Martin, you're with friends. You'll be all right.
For the last time, no, I'm not helping you bump off Springy.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I can do it all myself.
Excuse me, is this your bag?
That depends who's asking.
We've had a tip of a dubious figure smuggling illegal substances across the border.
Yeah.
Oh, just as I figured. Kinder eggs. An illegal Kinder egg smuggling operation.
I'm watching those for a friend. That bag for a friend.
I recognize your mugshot. We've been looking for you for years.
No, those Kinders are for medicinal purposes, I swear.
Mister,
help, Princeton, anybody.
Oh, Mr. Aleppo.
Hello, sweet. I didn't know you and Brannigan were back. Too bad he's going to lose the MANFISH.
What?
Yeah, that's what I understand. The uncle's down at the magistrate right now, getting papers to Caesar.
Oh, no, he can't do that. Brannigan, he'll get the money.
Don't worry about it, sweet. Captain Peters likes you. He'll give you a job.
Back. Where's Brannigan?
Oh, I don't know.
What's she doing here?
Why you say that, sweet? He's back. He gave me this. Real gold.
Why did you have to say that? You know she's been in love with him for a long time.
Well, I've got to go.
Oh, no. Mr. Aleppo, I want to talk. You stay here. I want to talk to you alone.
All right, sweet. Come on, let's go here.
All right, men, that's enough for today. See you in the morning.
Go, boys.
Yes?
Oh, it's you. Where's Brannigan?
He's in town.
So's your girl. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I'm waiting for him. And tell him I want to see him tonight.
Yes, I'll help you ashore.
Sun rise high and the world is awake. And the fisherman cry good fish for the taking.
This stuff is real, Swede. You sure it isn't stolen?
Oh, you know Captain Brannigan and me.
Look, Swede, I'll give you $300 for it. If Brannigan's got more, I'll buy it. If he hasn't, he better pay Bianco.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna say nothing to Bianco.
I'm only interested in my own business, Swede.
I got to watch the big fish do their good back. That's right.
Where's Captain Brannigan? I could only get 300 pounds for this stuff.
He's gone. He's taken everything and he's gone. You see, I'm right. It's gone, he's taken it. But the ship is yours now, Swede. This ship and everything on it. Brannigan promised it to you. I heard him, I'm your witness. I'll tell everybody it's his ship. We'll go to the registry office at Nassau and put it in his name. You too, Alita. All of us. If we leave now, tonight we'll be there in 2 days.
Oh, no. Captain Brannigan ain't run away. If he had, you'd have followed him.
Yes, you're right. That's very clever of you, Swede. Very clever of him. But we must leave now, tonight.
Oh, look. Captain Brannigan ain't gone. He'll come back.
He won't come back. I mean, why should he? Why should he? He's taken all the treasure.
Oh, I don't care about the treasure. Me and the MANFISH stay here.
Be reasonable, Swede. Why can't he be reasonable? Why should you stay here if he's not coming back?
The MANFISH stay here.
Brannigan? Where's Brannigan?
I don't know.
Sweet, where's your captain?
Well, I don't know.
He's gone. He's gone to Nassau.
They're lying.
Where could he hide?
I demand a search.
He's not here. He's not here, I tell you. He's gone to Nassau. He robbed me and went away.
Then I take possession of the boat with this magistrate's order.
Where is the other tank?
There's nothing down there. No, there's nothing down there. Swede, there's nothing down there. Swede! Swede!
Throw me a line! Quick, give me a hand.
That's it.
Pull it!
No!
Hold him, boy!
He tried to kill me!
Take him away!
Please. No, you can't! No! I have money! I'll pay you! No! No! No, you can't! You can't do this to me! He tried to kill me! I had to kill him! Tell him, Swede! Tell him he tried to kill me! Swede! Swede, help me! I got to the boat! Swede! Please, I give you money! I may go! I have to take you on board the ship! Let me go, please!
Mimi, you love Brannigan too.
Who, me? Oh, of course not.
Then why you run after him?
Oh, I don't know. He owed me money, that's all.
Yes, he told me he owed you. I forget. He told me to give you this.
Mr. Bianco. Mr. Bianco.
What is it, Swede?
I got this for you. Here was Captain Brannigan.
All I wanted was my money. The seizure order is yours.
What?
The MANFISH is yours to do as you like with.
You mean you're not going to take away the ship?
No, Swede. It's yours. You have the order. You own it. Good luck, Swede.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Domingo! Domingo! Hey, big boy!
What is it, Swede?
Hey, did you hear what he said? He said I'm the new captain of this ship. Hey, will you guys sail with me?
Sure.
Come on, let's go. Oh! In the prow. Everything's all right now. I'll take over.
Okay, Captain.
Captain.
And the guy says to me, I don't believe it,
Hello, little monsters! Did you like the film? What'd you think? Personally, I really enjoyed it. I mean, is it going to be one of the greatest classics of all time? No. I mean, it looks like an indie film that they filmed in a weekend with terrible audio. But you know what? I really liked it. And for a lot of little fun reasons. Like, one, you can tell that them actually filming on Jamaica added so much more authenticity than trying to film in a studio somewhere. Not only that, but they had some fun little creative twists in there. Like, they could have done just straight Goldbug, but setting it in Jamaica just added that real feeling like a pirate treasure hunt. That and adding the Telltale Heart kind of ramps it up. So instead of just a flat mystery piece, it feels more like a kind of a noir or maybe a modern pirate cutthroat adventure. So that's a really fun twist. My favorite thing of all is probably how the fact that the authors added in all these sweet little moments, like, you know, how Sweet was just really nice and cared about all the people on the boat, or how the character Tessa played went and handed off that bracelet at the very, very end. I mean, did they need to add that in there? No, but it just makes it that much more human of a piece. That, and we end up with a happy ending with Swede that you normally don't get in a horror film. You don't get happy endings that feel, you know, real and not forced. And I just want to talk about that ending a little bit more, because it's very neat and powerful how Swede literally had the gold that close to him and it's seeing the ocean, and part of you goes, oh, and wants to reach out and just yell at the scream. But part of you also realizes that Swede didn't need that money, that giant pile of cash, to be happy. He had his boat, he had his freedom. And that's really all Swede would need to live the rest of his life a happy man. Literally, the gold was pulling down his boat and not making him able to go forward until he cut it free. And that's why he ended up happily, while some of the other characters did not, really. And that's an important thing to remember yourself, little monsters. Sometimes it's really good to set really big, powerful goals. Dream big. If that's what you want, dream big and go for it. But sometimes you don't have to feel bad for liking a dream that's smaller. You know, find something that works for you. If it's a small dream or a simple dream, that's okay, because that's you and that's authentic. And that's sometimes all you need, and sometimes you can make yourself sick or unhappy just trying to reach too big. So, something to keep in mind there, little monsters.
I know a guy named Captain Brannigan, hunting sea and back on land again. Loves women and cards, but has lots of debt. The gold bugs bit him, you can bet. Gold bug, just one thing he's thinking of. Gold bug, he'll get his just desserts. I know a guy they call Professor. He knows lots about pirate treasure. As sharp as an eel and twice as mean. He's got a plan to make some green. I know a gal who's called Elita. She's a crafty senorita. Her body's hot, but her heart is cold. She's loyal to the man who'll get her gold. Gold bug, just one thing they're thinking of. Gold bug, they'll get their just desserts. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I know a guy, his name is Swede, a sweaty man with a simple dream. Sail his boat in the shining sun. The gold bug never bit this one. That's my story, I hope you listened. Beware of easy gold that glistens. Treasure maps lead you round and round, but too much gold will weigh you down. Gold bug, just one thing they're thinking of. Gold bug, they'll get their just desserts. Everybody! Gold bug, just one thing they're thinking of. Gold bug, they'll get their just desserts. They'll get their just desserts. Cha-cha-cha.
And speaking of living comfortable, it looks like you two found a happy medium.
We reached a sort of a mutual arrangement. I got Springy backstage access to meet the cruise dancers, and I used my local connections to spring him out of the brig.
Wait, for brig? What? What happened? What? Don't tell me. Illegal Kinder Egg smuggling again?
Hey, you gotta hustle to survive.
It's been really nice on this cruise. I'm really enjoyed myself, but really anxious to get back and see, Tippy and Aunt Viv? But Aunt Viv, you're on the same cruise as me? But I thought you had the cruise that was in October.
Yes, it's October today. The first day of October.
If you're here, and I'm here, then that means we left Tippy home alone.
Hello? It's 9 a.m. and I don't see breakfast. Hello? Princeton? Viv? Murray? Murray, is this a joke? I'm hungry! Guys? Where is everybody?